guys, welcome back. It's a Monday morning, my first Monday morning off, and seems like an eternity. So I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to do a little bit of bass fishing this morning. Majority of all my lures I'm going to use are topwater, popping frogs, Whopper, Ploppers. I'm going to fish here at this little conservation pond. I think this place is called Turkey Creek. I'm not 100% sure on that though, because the little sign is practically completely gone. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Looks like we got some green scum going across this pond. It's gonna be perfect for my frogs. So let's get started. Let's get started and catch a monster. Got some pretty nice sized bass out of here. Let's try the old leopard. This guy works pretty well. Now this is a 7-1 or 7. That was a nice hit right there. 7-1 or 7-3 foot rod. There's one. It's got me in a bunch of moss. There it comes. Nice little bass on the popping frog. Popping frog. Not bad little guy. Dark. Healthy though. Real nice fish. Just let him go. Alright. It's a good way to start the morning. Good way to start the morning. You know what? There is nothing I enjoy more, and that is topwater bass fishing. I'm a catfisherman in my heart, but I just want to get out for a couple hours before the heat hits. I'll go out and try and go for some 5 or 6 pound bass. And usually for me it's the heat of the summer is what really activates that bite on top water. I am no bass fisherman pro. For me it's about 10% knowledge and 90% luck. With frog fishing you really just need to figure out the cadence. Cadence meaning, do they want you to walk the dog? Just keep walking it across the water. Do they want it slower? They want faster? You can move a bait across the water real fast and not get any hits. And once you slow that thing down, they might just start nailing that sucker the rest of the day. So always remember that. Switch up that cadence. And it could definitely switch up the bite for you. Not a bad start. 1 miss and 1 score. 1 for 1. to do some maintenance on my reel. Got a bunch of muck. I'd probably cast a whole heck of a lot better if I would. I just scared some fish. There's one. I think I landed right on top of him. I think they were over there. Looked like 3 or 4 of them on the top of the water. I think I got a reaction bite. Another nice little bass. A nice solid bass there. Pretty healthy. On the popping frog. Going back. I ordered a Riot Mako 12-foot kayak. It's a pedal drive a few days ago. It's supposed to be supposed to be getting shipped today. Pretty stoked about that. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that kayak. Just gonna open up new spots on bodies of water that I couldn't get to previously. I'm really excited about that. Now, I'm new to kayaking. You know, when I was younger, I used to play in canoes and things like that, you know, so I remember canoeing used to be a whole lot of fun. Bass fish and everything else from a canoe. And I was probably 12 years old. Lots of fun. So, I'm hoping that, I'm sure I will. I'll be having just a blast with this kayak. I'm still going to be doing bank fishing. I mean, I love to bank fish, especially catfish. The only difference now is I can use my kayak to move me around and, you know, move me around to different parts of banks, you know. That's exciting. Try some other different techniques like drift fishing, suspending, dragging, you know, bumping. It's going to be pretty cool. And I'm going to be bringing you all right along with me. So, good things to come here in the future. But for now, let's get us a big old bass. Even on this little pond here, man, there's parts that I haven't touched because, you know, I'm not going to walk through the woods to try and get on those banks, you know. So, I mean, I think the biggest bass I've caught out of here is about 3 pounds. 3.7, right, almost 4. They're in here, but you know, there's a bunch of 2-pounders. That's what's a real common catch out of this spot. You know, it's 10 minutes from the house. It's nice. It's nice being able to fish close to home because I do take a lot of trips that are an hour or 2 hours away. catfishing. Got Lake of the Ozarks an hour south of me. I've got Mark Twain Lake an hour to the north of me. So smack dab in the middle of it. Any big lakes, but that's okay. I like road trips. I don't like road trips when gas is $5 a gallon though, but I'm not sure if you all could tell from any of my videos, especially my not tying videos, you can really see how bad my left hand is. It's in I've had 3 surgeries on it, and it's a mess. I'm pretty lucky right now that I can still write my own name to sign a check. But I'm gonna fish hard and cast away until my hand won't let me do it anymore. So. I've had problems with this hand since I injured it initially in 1995. Three surgeries later, it still ain't right, if not worse, but it is what it is. You make the best of it. I can still catch little fish. Oh, that sun's starting to pop up. Supposed to hit 95 today, I think. It was about 75 when I left the house. One. I don't know if I hooked him real well. Okay, I'll take that. We barely got him in the top, but got him enough. There we go. On the leopard popping frog. Let's get him back. Leopard popping frog. That's a good frog right there. Well, he annihilated that thing. Let's take it right down the middle here. Moss. And this combo, I've had this combo for, I don't know, 3-4 years. You can tell it's pretty beat up. I used some black braided line on it in the earlier years, and it really stained it up pretty badly. I mean, that rod is really stained up. But so that's what it is. It's a Mach 1 with the Mach 1 speed stick, which is, it's a 7-foot 2-inch medium heavy fast taper. It's a good little bass slayer. you can hear it humming when it casts. It needs it needs a little work. I got lazy over last winter and only took about a month off from fishing. Didn't quite have enough time to get all my reels lined up. Let's try the Whopper Plopper. Okay, so what I have here I'm not sure the name of that one. That's a smaller version. It looks like kind of like a shad. But I've got my, I think this is the Akuma Citrix 350, I believe. Probably a little bit of overkill for bass fishing, but I like it. All right. Swapping up. Usually gets them about every time. When you do a little pause, one thing I hate about the Whopper Plopper is 6 hooks. You know what that means? 6 chances to get a hook in you. Well, there he is. Nice little blue cat. Blue cat. I'm in catfish mode right now. Nice little bass. But I found it very effective when I'm running this plopper, that I'll run it for a little while, stop, and what it is, I guess they're following most of the time. Once they see that sucker stop, man, they pounce on it. Well, let's get another one. All right, here we go, back in business. Ooh, he felt good. He hit it hard. Another solid fish. Yeah, he's solid. Once again, you got to be real careful with how bass are, man. They'll fling this thing right into your hand. Always control that lure. Another nice little bass. Send him home. I'm not sure how many that is. It's 4 or 5, I think. Oh, back to back. He's jumping. I know I was on the river yesterday doing some jugging for the first time, and I might have mentioned that already. But water temps, man, they were like 81 degrees. It's a little bit nicer bass right there. He might That might be a 3-pounder. Yes, sir. Thank you for the fight. There you go. Hit that sucker on the drop. Let's get another one. Half an hour of popping a frog, boy, gets my hand all cramped up. Here's one. Can't come up out of it. Risky. It was mighty risky. There we go. He's a little one, but we'll take him. See him back. Came up through all that film. Let's see if we can get another one up there. That cool there. There's another one. Keep pulling. All right. Working overtime today, Mr. Whopper Plopper. Right. Even Swebby likes him. Alright, there's another one. Alright, let's get another one out here. Way down in the muck. Sorry about the view. I know the sun's right in the camera lens, but there's a lot of salad just below the water line that I can't see. I run into it every once in a while. Yeah, I don't think bass like salad. Oh, don't get me hung up. Don't get me hung up. Well, that was close. That's a $18 $18 lure I would have lost. Nice bass. Nice bass. Look at that guy. All right. I don't think he was going nowhere. Yep. Another nice bass on a white Whopper plopper. Well, I put it right in all those trees. That was about to be a mess. I thought he was going to get me hung up for sure. There's one. He was just coming up for a little taste. He didn't. I just barely got a hook, I bet. Yeah, he's smaller. Got him a little growth on his chin. And there he goes. Oh boy, that was a hit. That was a big hit. Didn't hook up though. Not sure how many bass I've caught. I've only missed 2 so far. Pretty good average for me. Pretty good average. Well, amazing. I hope I got that on camera because that'll never happen again. Never in a million years will that happen again. Well, that might be a slight over exaggeration, but wrapped it around that tree and it popped right back out. Wiped my nose and got slammed. Went to wipe the sweat off my nose and got slammed. Little guy, but hey, they count too. They sure do. Almost got me. You gotta be real careful with them double trebles. Well, you got you some solid. Nice little bass. Let's get another. Going with the yellow one. See what this one can do. guess that's what it can do right there. First toss, and he's a dandy. He's a dandy. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a good 4-pound bass right there. Yes, sir. Got him a little eyebrow ring. Now, looks like this guy was waiting for his old yellow one. He's probably close to 4 pounds. Maybe not. Maybe mid 3s. Good fish though. Good fish. Try another popping frog. Miss. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for today. I am taking it to the house. It's getting too hot. Had some fair success today. A couple handfuls of bass today. Largest one being maybe close to 4 pounds. I don't know, 3.5. But anyway, good day. Getting out of here before 10 o'clock, so before it gets real hot. Guys, I thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time, right here on That Fishing Channel.